Hello class 6, good morning. I hope you are well and fine. Today we are going to see the chapter 3. In the chapter 3, we have a topic additional feature of Windows 7. We have to see how we can increase our working fast on the Windows. Maximum times we are using our mouse to minimize and maximize the element whatever it is active on your screen. So today we will see with the help of one click, with the help of mouse, we can reduce our maximum work, we can increase our work very faster, and how we will do, I will show you. So come, we will go to check it here. Look, suppose I have opened here Notepad. The first one we are going to see how to resize your window with the help of what, very fast, with the help of mouse, and how we will increase in a faster way to our what, screen. For example, this is a notepad, it is in a minimize format. If we want it may come to the maximize format, so we have to do little steps. What are the little steps? We have to click on the title bar and we have to come to the top of edge of the screen and we have to leave. Once again, look here what we have to do. We have to click on the mouse button and left mouse button on the title bar and we have to hold it and we have to come to the top of the screen. It will become maximize. Clear? So that is the snap features. Now we are going to see if we have active, yeah, we have open many applications. Look here, many apps we have opened, many applications we have opened, and I want to currently work on notepad. What will I do? I will click on the left mouse button and I will click on the title and I will hold and I will move 2 times here. Look here, I will shake the window. What will be happen? All other window whatever it is shown on your desktop, it will become automatically restore or minimize, and the window on which you have clicked and shaking, it will be the active. So this is a feature of the shake window. Now if we have opened many, more than one app, more than one applications, and I want to switch to the another applications, what I have to do, I will press alt tab together. I will show by using the OSK. Look here, what will I do? I will press alt and tab. Look here, it is showing here. I will do minimize here and I will do alt and tab. First I will press alt and then tab. It's shown again tab. It will show here whom I want to active. I want to active, I will release the this one, it will become active. Look, to maximize all the windows I want to maximize. This one also I want to maximize. What I will do, this one also maximize. What I have to do, I have to bring to the top of the upper edge of the screen, it will be active. Now look here, alt tab. I want to work on MS Word, so when I will press the alt tab together, so look here, after that alt I have to press it and tab I have to release. Clear? Look, tab I am pressing and alt already pressed. Once again, look here my students, how you have to do. You have to press the alt and hold it and then you have to press the tab key. It will bring here, you want WordPad, and WordPad 1 outlines are appeared here. I don't want WordPad, so again what I will do, I am still holding the Alt key, and again I will press the tab. So Notepad, yes, I want to work on Notepad, so what I will do, I will release the Alt and the Notepad will active. Once again look here, Alt I have pressed and tab I am pressing. No, I have to work on MS Word. Yes, MS Word, release tab Alt, it will become. Means Alt you have to hold it and tab you have to press. Look here, tab I am pressing, it's showing. Yeah, you want no. Again I will press the tab, it will show to the MS Paint outline. Yeah, look here. Again I will press to the tab, it will show to MS Word. Yes, clear. I want to work on the WordPad, so I will release the Alt key. So that is the arrow flip 3D features. By that you can see on which you want to work. So today we have seen, now we have a taskbar. With the taskbar we have a lot of options that we can use it. You can here click on that and click on the taskbar settings, and look here, it is given lock the taskbar. If you want your taskbar be permanently stable downside, it can't be move anywhere, so you have to make it what, lock, otherwise you make it off. And after off, look here what you can do, you can move your taskbar and automatically hide this one. This one is not property. Clear? So this one is not being appear in a window 10. Windows 7 it is a feature. After that you can move the taskbar anywhere, but it is not available here in the window 10. So no problem. Now we have a jump list. Jump list is not also visible here. You can check it here, tools bar. There's a lot of options are there. Yeah, one more thing we have not shown here, Notepad. Look, if you have a two windows, you want both window come to the side by side, so you have to come to the left side, leave it, and this one you have to come to the right side and leave it. Look here, all window whatever on your screen it is active here. If you want to work here, you can do like that. If you want to work here, you can do like that. How will you do? Once again I will show you. Look here, come to this one, this is my window, this is my window. What I will do, I will click on the title bar and I will hold the left mouse button, and when I will come to this corner, when I will come here, look here, one screen is appearing. Yeah, outline is appear, leave it. Then this one, hold and go to the right side, and then again look here. Yeah, leave it. Both will active, and others whatever it is still open, it will show downside. These two are open here. If you want to work, otherwise you can leave it here, and then click here and type here. Simultaneously you can work on both window. So these are the features of the Windows 7. Now the chapter 3 is also finished. We will see the chapter 4, and tomorrow or Wednesday I will give the PDF, and you can write the notes, write the steps whatever I shown here. And one more thing, you should have to complete the question answer in your copy. So thank you class, be safe, avoid to go outside. Thank you.